Hey everyone. I think I should be live now. I hope everyone's okay. I'm going to be finishing some whips today on camera for you. I won't start straight away. I'll wait until some people join because I don't want to start colouring straight away. Oh. It's currently the Easter holidays for me. It's a Tuesday, so I've got lots of time off, which is nice. Hi Melody, how are you? Thanks for joining. I'm going to be finishing off some whips today. I've got one in Fantastic Zoo and one in Schematised or Nightfall, so I hope to get them done. I think the scheduling was a bit better, you know, saying in advance when I was going to stream. So yeah, hopefully some people will join. I'm really looking forward to the streaming today. I've got things prepared in advance, which is good. So I know what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Melody. I've still got a bit of a cold, but getting better, and been fairly busy this morning doing some RE revision and kind of getting ahead on some things for tests in the summer. And what else did I do? Oh my gosh, and I had a big clean out of all of my desk area and my colouring area, which will be good for when I'm going to do my supplies collection soon. Hi Beth, thanks for joining. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the supplies collection soon, showing you where I keep everything. And now that it's, you know, it's not as messy, it'll be easier to show you. But yeah, it literally took me about 3 hours. I was up at 6:30. I just get up at that time anyway because I have a body clock thing, you know, waking up at the same time even though it's the holidays. And then I think I finished at about 9:30. And because I have this huge kind of, oh, hi Robin. I have this huge kind of shelving unit, and I keep, hi Robin. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry at all. I do that. I colour whilst I'm in live streams too. So yeah, I have a huge shelving unit, and most of it's for my colouring, but some is for arty things as well. Oh, that's okay, Beth. I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. So I've got all my pencils and things ready, and I think I will just start. So I just want to show you a couple of the pictures that I've been working on recently. I've got 2 videos that have just gone up, but I kind of want to show you the ones that I have done over the weekend whilst I was away. So I just move this out of the way for you. So for anyone who hasn't seen my World of Flowers flip through yet, because it's just gone up, I finished that double page spread that I was doing in my last stream. And I'm really chuffed with it, actually. I'm pleased with how it turned out. I will just move the camera over a bit, or computer camera, I should say. But yeah, I did a pastel background. I had basically done all of the flowers on this side, and then I finished up the flowers on the other side, did all the green, and I did it basically in that evening. Hi, Katrina. I basically did all of the flowers and most of the leaves on the Sunday night, and then I just finished it in the yesterday. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. And I know it's a double page spread, but it didn't take long, which was really nice. And then I've literally just started, as I was about to come on the stream, I started the what would you call it, kind of the glass with the flowers in. I've just done the little background bit. So I won't be doing this on stream today because, you know, it's a whip that has quite a lot to finish on it. But I just wanted kind of a bit of a mindless thing for 10-15 minutes. So yeah, that's fun. And I did other pictures whilst I was away at the weekend. And I will show those to you. So I actually did one in schematige, or however you pronounce it. Oh, this is Nightfall, actually. So let me find the picture. Oh, sorry. Can't find it now. There we go. So I did this one, which was a whip, and I'm really happy that I've done it. Oh, hi. Have I missed someone in the chat? Hi, Verica. Hi, thanks so much for joining. Really looking forward to today's stream. So yeah, this was a whip that I had. All I'd done was the mushrooms, the blue purpley flowers, and yeah, the stalks of mushrooms and things like that. So I wanted to finish it up, and the paper is so thick in this. It's lovely. And so I finished this on the Saturday night when I was away, which didn't take long at all, actually. So I think I did some of the green in the morning. So I just had these little creatures. And then the one that we will be finishing after one in Fantastic Zoo is this one. And I started it when I was away. I had just done the rabbit though. So all I had was the rabbit. Okay, Melody, don't worry. All I had was the rabbit done. And then today, in preparation for the stream, I have done some of the green leaves and the flower. So I know exactly what colours I need and everything. So that will be easy to do. Sorry if the light is a bit weird. Oh, thanks, Erica. Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying being here. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's hard for, you know, people being live because, you know, not everyone can join all the time, and that's fine. I mean, I can't join streams all the time, and I just catch up on them afterwards. But it's always nice when, you know, we do have time to catch them. And I'm hoping this is an okay time as well. I wasn't really sure on kind of the time frame to do it. So yeah, I hope this is okay. So yeah, we will be working on this one today and hopefully finishing it, or I don't know how much I will get done. But the one we will be finishing up, and I mean literally finishing up, I've got a tiny bit left, is one in Fantastic Zoo. And it's this aquarium one. And all I've got is, hi Susan. Oh, you're Sammy's mum, aren't you? Thank you so much for joining. I love being with you guys in chat on Sammy's streams. It's lovely. So yeah, I've just got the fish here, and then I need to go over with white gel pen. But yeah, looking forward to finishing this. So I think I'll just get started on this because I don't have much left to do. I will still keep up with the chat as best I can. So let me just get my pencils out. I need to make sure that I can push this down nicely, otherwise it's going to be a bit annoying. So yeah, I've got all of my pencils ready so that I can just get on and chat with you guys. Okay. So yeah, I kind of really like finishing up whips because you work on them for so long, and then you feel really satisfied after you finish them. So I'm just going to get the chat up on my phone. Yes, I'm good. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to get the chat up on my phone so that it's a bit closer to me. because otherwise I'm going to have to keep leaning over, and you know, it's not the best thing all the time. Okay, got it. Perfect. So my fish are little orange fish, and I really like the colours that I've chosen. So, sorry guys. Sorry, that was probably my, that was our iPad, if you heard it. Okay. So I've got mine in a little bundle here. And I don't know what it is with the Zentangles, with the Fantastic Group. I just really enjoy doing them. They're so, you know, they're very mindless, and I find them really relaxing. Oops, I really need to move this book out of the way. It's annoying me. So yeah, I've got, oh, thanks, Susan. Thank you so much. I've got a bin bag full of stuff that I've managed to chuck out whilst I've been cleaning our den area, and that's satisfying as well. You know, just having a tidy up, and it looks so much better. And I never usually like tidying, but for some reason I really enjoyed doing it. It's quite fun. And it's nice now because everything is more organised. It will be easier to know where things are, because I've got so much more than my brother Tom that, you know, most of the stuff that we've got in our den room is mostly mine, which is understandable because he doesn't really do much. I do, Verica. Hi, Sammy. Okay, that's fine. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, I have those as well. Oh, that's okay, Verica. Don't worry. No, your English is great. Yeah, I love all of those books that you mentioned. They're so good. Thank you, Sammy. Really appreciate you just dropping in. I do think it's nice, you know, even if people can't stay, you know, it's really nice that, you know, people acknowledge that you're live, because I think sometimes it's quite hard to find people if they're live. You don't always know, although I think it usually pops up on at the home or the recommendations or things like that. But, you know, sometimes I don't realise if people are live, especially if I'm busy doing work and things. So or if I'm out. So, you know, it is annoying when I miss a stream, but I do watch them back. That's the thing with commenting as well. You know, not everyone always has time to comment, but it is appreciated. So this fish shouldn't take long. In fact, this whole picture shouldn't take very long, to be honest. Sorry if the angle is slightly off. But I need to be able to see. Hi. Is it Raquel? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. That's okay, Melody. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I'm enjoying finishing up some whips. Just so, you know, I like finishing up pictures. Okay. So the colour scheme for all of these fish are orange, but I do have other colours in there, like peaches and salmony type colours, just so that it's not all orange and it's not boring. Raquel? Is that how? Sorry, not sure. Rachel. Hi, Nia. I think this is quite a good time because lots of people are coming on. I think when I've done them before on the Sundays, it's you know, not always a good time because it's quite late. How are all of you? Are you okay? I'm really enjoying the holidays, to be honest, although we were out most of yesterday, so it's been nice doing some videos. Okay, thank you. So yeah, it has been relaxing. I've got quite a few things going on actually, especially I think I mentioned in one of my other videos towards the end of the holidays it will be quite busy. So on the that was our Samsung again making noises. It's going to be quite busy at the end of the holidays because I'm going to go to my grandparents down in Devon. Well, they haven't moved there yet, but they have bought a mobile home and we stay there all the time. It's in a really lovely camping and mobile home site, and it's beautiful, and it's about 20 minutes from the place that we always love to go to, and I absolutely love it there. And so we're going there for the actual Easter weekend, and then before that so we're going there on the Thursday before Easter, and then I think we are going indoor skiing and ice skating on the Wednesday, because we were meant to go when we were down at my grandparents', but then obviously my dad was ill, so we didn't manage to do that. So we managed to change the date, so we're going to do that. I've got my friend coming over on Monday, and I think we're going to do some baking or something, which will be fun. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my pencils. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And then I don't think I've got too much. Tom's got one of his friends coming round on, tomorrow actually for a sleepover, but then they're going to the cinema on Thursday, and I don't want to see the film they're seeing, so I'm going to stay at home. And it's called Shazam. It's not really, something that I'm into, so I don't want to obviously waste a ticket because the cinemas are quite expensive now. So I kind of think, well, if I don't want to see the film, what's the point of paying? Because I think it's about £12 now for a ticket. And they were so naughty. We went to the Odeon cinema down at my grandparents', and we were seeing Instant Family, and this was in half term. And because it was the half term holidays, the cinema, added £3 or £4 to the tickets. And I'm not sure if they do that anywhere else, but it was really naughty because, just because it's the holidays, obviously loads of people are going to go on the holidays because they have the time. But, it's kind of naughty in a way that they think that, people will pay the extra money because it is the holidays. So we were expecting it to be a little bit less, but the film was great anyway, so it didn't matter too much. What have you guys been colouring in recently? I think I'm going to hopefully get more Easter pictures going soon. Oh, you're on your lunch break now. That's nice. I love having break at school because it's just, even though they're quite short, it's just a nice break away from all of the lessons and kind of get to clear your mind a bit. So, sorry, I do still have a bit of a cold, but it's almost there, almost better. Mystic Art Mirrors, Nia. I actually, what books are they? I don't think I've seen them before. I probably have. If you if you say the book titles, but no, I don't know who it is. Oh, Peter Pan by Fabiana. Oh, that's nice, Robin. I actually don't have any of Fabiana's books. I just think because I don't really know. I think it's because I like most of the designs, but some of them, and I saw it. I did understand with what Frances was saying in one of her videos, the fact that in the middle of some of her books, you just get kind of the random pages, and you're kind of like, oh, why are they there? Because they don't really go along with the story. And to be honest with you, with Fabiana's books, sorry, I'm just turning the book around, I would actually like more of a story to the books. Oh, I miss seeing you lives on here. I don't usually catch them just because of the times, but I always watch them back. I'll have to have a look at that, Nia. I'll have a look at the book. I'll probably know what book it is. I just can't remember from the author. Yeah, sorry about this. I've had to turn the book around so that I can get into here, because the way that I've got my camera, it's not the best. Oh, on Etsy. Okay, thank you. I'll have a look. I think I must have seen her books. So, all their books. But yeah, I will have a look at that. I always like having, seeing new books and things like that, just so that you kind of know what's out there, because things always are coming out and new stuff. And sometimes I don't think people know everything that's out there. Oh, is it? Bit simpler, okay. That's good. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to have just those simple books that you keep coming back to. I find that Fantastic Zoo is one of the ones that I just keep coming back to, because once you've coloured the actual animal and then the Zentangle bits, there's quite a lot of white space. So I just do the pastel backgrounds, and I find that they work really well. And I get them done quite quickly. Yeah, it's nice to share what you get, and even doing hauls and things. It's nice to show people what you've got and what is out there. So I've basically finished this picture now. I'm just finishing these bubbles, and you probably can't see too much of these bubbles. Oh, I'm so sorry you're unwell, Nia. Sorry, I must have missed that in the chat. Yeah, I hope you do feel better soon. Just got 2 more. Right, so this is finished. I've had a lot more time to obviously watch videos and things on YouTube now, and I've actually realised how, not many people are doing videos. I know obviously with lots of people's circumstances, everyone can't do videos. So, it's absolutely fine. And there may be times when I have to take breaks and things, especially when it comes to doing exams and things like that. There's been quite a break actually in the people that I watch. Right, so that's done, apart from a blue. Actually, I might do the background now. Oh, sorry guys, I need to bring the book back. That was a really silly thing of me to do. I might just do the pastel now, and then it would have saved me all of that trouble of thinking, oh, well, then I have to go back. So yeah, I'll just do it now. So I'm just using chalk pastels, and I'm using the ones that my mum had, and they are Rembrandt ones, and I will show you here. So these Rembrandt pastels, sorry for the lag, guys. I'll just wait for the lag to catch up. There we go. Right, I can see it now. So basically these are Rembrandt pastels. You get 30 in the set, I think, and these are really old. These are from my mum. Sorry, when my mum was a little girl, and so they're probably 30 years old, I want to say, and for that reason they're slightly they're not as pigmented, which, you know, I really like, because then some of the colours aren't as bright. But then sometimes with smoother paper it doesn't work as well. But they work great in here. And I also have the Mungayo ones. These soft pastels. This is the 64 set. Again, the lag is, oh, this lag is so annoying. Okay, never mind. So I have the 64 set of these, and I find these are great as well. So I enjoy using these to go along with these pastels. So yeah, I've just actually, I was saying I've sorted out all of my colouring area, so my pastels are actually right by me now instead of in my big displaying unit. So it's useful. So I'm just going to do a bit of blue with my Rembrandt ones, and then some turquoise blue with my Mungayo ones. And these are just so easy to do. And I know some people like to do watercolour backgrounds, you know, like Neo 2 or Inktense or acrylic. I just go with pastel, to be honest. I don't use water medium in my colouring books. I use like watercolours and stuff alongside my colouring, you know, with art and things like that. So this is basically finished. Oops, I've just got a bit of pastel there. Okay, I'm just going to grab the turquoisey blue. Yeah, same here. They're just so simple, and it gets a really nice, delicate background done, you know, really, really quickly. So I can't fault them really, and they're so cheap. I think I remember getting these Mungayo, I don't know how you pronounce it, Mungayo ones on Amazon, and I think they were about £10, £8, something like that. I can't really remember, but they're great. I may come back in here after the stream if I feel there are some areas that I need to change a bit. Yeah, they do. They're very smooth. Right, let me just twist this around. Sorry, I have to keep moving the page around. Pastels aren't really the easiest thing to use on stream, so I probably should have saved it until afterwards, but oh well. So I like how this has turned out, and that's another double page spread that I've finished. So I'm calling that done now. Hi Lisa, thank you for joining. Right, that is finished, so now we can move on to schematique. And if we do end up getting schematique finished relatively quickly as well, then I will either carry on with that World of Flowers one, or I have got other ones in Fantastic Zoo that are whips as well, so I may carry on with those. Oh, and in case you want to know what I use with my pastels, I use cotton wool balls, just because they're so much easier than cotton pads, I find, because they don't, you know, they've got quite a nice shape, and they're quite easy to move about. Okay, yeah, I'm going to call that done. So let me just get Nightfall or Schematige, and this will be more colouring than what I just did then, because I mean that was just a bit of orange. Okay, I'm just going to clear away my other pencils, because otherwise it's going to be a mess. I'll just put them back into my bundle. And I will get my other pencils out. They're the two pencils that I'm using for that, well, the flowers one. So I actually don't have many colours that I'm using, so that's good. I usually have so many, and it's annoying because, you know, I have to keep track of so many different things, and actually doing it this way, where I've basically coloured everything and then just have to finish stuff off, it works really well. Okay. Just going to take a sip of my lemon squash. Oh, sorry if the camera just moved then. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the purpley flowers first, and I'm just going to move everything over so that it's easier to colour. Okay. I really liked how these flowers turned out, actually. I was really proud of them. And in case you want to know what colours I used, I've got them here. So I have, never mind. Okay, so I have Classic 338, 335, Faber-Castell Eco Red Violet, and 334. I think that's a Classic 334. Yeah, I put Faber-Castell instead of Classic. I am so clever. Okay, so I've got those four for the actual flower. So the actual flower bit, and then for the polleny bit, for the polleny bit down here, I'm not really sure what you call it. I've got different colours, which are crimson from the Eco, and then the Classic 328 and 327. So I'm actually going to do all of those polleny bits first. Okay. Sorry if you guys can't see this very well. I've actually moved to the other side so I can colour a bit more easily. I might just move the camera. It's going to be a very odd angle. I'm sorry about that. Oops. I don't have all the money to be able to pay for stuff. Okay, hopefully this will be better. I will wait so I can see what it's like. Okay, I think that's better. So that's much easier to say. Okay, so I'm just going to do these. And to be honest, these flowers will take the longest amount of time over everything. This light is really weird. Oh my gosh. So, streams, they're so fun to do, but sometimes this stuff just goes wrong, and I apologize, guys. As I said before, though, I'm sure that it's more for the chatting, both for you and me, rather than what I'm colouring, because I don't really do tutorial ones. So this is just a fun, chatty, laid-back stream. Oh, and I would kind of like your opinion on something, guys. With my supplies collection and things like that, do you think it would be easier? Okay, Melody, don't worry. Do you think it would be easier to do that on stream so it uploads really quickly? Or to just do a normal upload? I was thinking I could do a private stream and then it would upload straight away. But I wasn't sure. I know lots of you are a lot more experienced than me, so whatever you guys think. I'm just going to move this. It's annoying. Because I've noticed, I don't know how long my supplies collection will take, but I've noticed that videos that are kind of more than half an hour take a while to upload. It's bugging me quite a lot because I noticed with some YouTubers, you know, they manage to film a video and it goes up on the same day. And I've managed to do that sometimes, but it hasn't always worked. So I don't know what would be best. Okay, I'm going to move on to the actual flowers now. And I did search these up, so these are hopefully quite accurate to what they should look like. Oh, my Melody. Okay, yes, I will just move this. Sorry. I'll wait for the lag to catch up. Is that better? Hopefully that will be better. Yeah, I know. I did see that it wasn't the clearest in the world. It's hard because obviously this is a left-sided page and I don't have my camera set up so that it can, you know, it's kind of in front of me, so I can't really get to the page very easily. So it had to be adjusted a bit so that I could colour this page. Hopefully that's a bit better. You won't be able to see what I'm colouring, which I apologise about, just because I'm right-handed. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. So I can't remember what these were called, but obviously in Maria Troll's books, they're all Dutch or Swedish. So they, you know, you have to search it up and then it comes up in English for you to be able to see, but it's not the easiest thing to, sometimes they're not very accurate. I know in Botanicum sometimes they don't match up exactly to what they should be, but I get there in the end. And I love colouring her books so much, and you know, most of the time I do enjoy being accurate with the colouring and colouring them as they should be, like in this book. But for Dream Reese, I don't do that because it doesn't give you any reference things at the bottom. So yeah. So I do, you know, sometimes I just want to colour it and I don't want to have to worry about I don't want to have to worry about what a flower should look like, but you know, I think it's fun to sometimes try and make things as accurate as possible. Is it still showing up for you? I'm not sure if I didn't quite know what Melody meant when I was off screen. Is it still working? I think it should be. I hope it is. Just let maybe it's not. Maybe the chat isn't working. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this stream and just start it back up again because I don't think the chat is connected. So I'm just going to stop it here and then start a new one.